I'm standing in Porto Piccolo in Italy, and behind me is the brand new F4, the first in the new generation of F-Line. This boat is a bold step in a new direction for prestige, and it's perfect for Australian waters. Come with me and I'll show you why. Luxury isn't just a feature, it's a lifestyle aboard the Prestige F4. From the top to the very bottom, every inch is meticulously designed for opulence and comfort. Step inside and you're greeted by an interior that defines elegance. Fine craftsmanship, premium materials and exquisite detailing that elevate every moment on board. In Australia, where the love for the sea is inherent, the Prestige F4's expansive design perfectly complements our coastal experiences. Whether navigating the stunning shores or enjoying time on board with friends and family, this boat offers an ideal blend of Mediterranean-inspired spaciousness and Australian coastal living. When you think about how people use their boats, it's nice to know that a company like Prestige place a lot of thought around that. And this new transversal seating epitomises the thought they put into boat building. Traditionally, you might have a seat that runs across the back here and you would face forwards towards the saloon. This way, I'm sitting side on. I can see the ocean no matter where I sit at this seating arrangement, and that maximises my enjoyment no matter where I am on the water. You're going to love the Ocean View Galley. This is a new addition for the next generation of the F-Line, and it has the galley located aft, and that gives you this expansive view, but it also gives you a lot of connection all the way through the boat. You're connected to someone sitting at the helm, you're connected to people sitting around this settee here, but you're also connected to all of the people who are sitting outside in that transversal seating area. And it means that entertaining is made so much easier because everything is almost on one level. There's a small step down into this galley area, but then no further steps as you move further out towards the cockpit. If you step into the galley, you'll notice that this boat is fitted with optional stone bench tops. It's called Labitech, and it is a real stone, and they are very sturdy and heavy, but adds to the refinement and that classy feel that you'll get on board a Prestige. The cooktop is located in a position that still allows me to interact with people outside and also take in the view, and that's very important when it comes to enjoying the way you use your boat. There's also a full-size fridge and freezer here, so plenty of room to keep your cold things, and also an oven located down low, but plenty of cupboards in and around that, so there's room for everything you will ever need. One of the major changes for this new generation of F-Line has been the placement of the master. It used to be located aft down near the engines, but in an effort to move it away from that sound, it's now moved forward and starts at the bow. To create the space to give you such an expansive area, they actually lifted the deck line so you have ample head height, 2 meters of headspace in this room. They've designed it exceptionally well with a nice wide space still available to an owner. This is one of the only sub 50 footers with a king size master, and that's quite an achievement for the design team. You've got a great little doorway that gets you right outside the boat immediately. Nice and easy access to the bow, particularly if you're docking or you need to come up here to sit down and relax or even deploy the anchor. Up on the bow, you've got this beautiful sun pad. Now, they're very popular, obviously, but in Australia, when we like to sunbake or lie in the sun, these actually pop up, giving you a nice backrest. You've also got a sunshade that you can pull up over yourself, so you're not getting belted by that really hot sun in the middle of the day. What could be better than sitting up here with a drink in hand, or the family close by, and enjoying the view? Prestige are well known for their flybridge designs, and this boat is no exception. This space is perfect for Australian waters. No matter where you are around the coast, you can really sit back and enjoy this space to the max. You've got a beautiful sun pad located here opposite the helm seat. You've got a full wet bar, you've got cooking, you've got a sink, you've got a fridge underneath. And behind me there, you've got aft seating that stretches all the way across the flybridge and a table in front. It is the perfect place to sit down, relax, and enjoy the company of your guests. The hull shape is perfectly suited to Australian waterways, particularly the coastal waterways where conditions can get choppy and you need a boat that's going to cut through that chop. This Michael Peters design hull is sharp at the entry but also flattens out towards the rear to give it nice efficiency. If we're doing about 27 knots here, that feels eminently safe. We're burning 190 litres of fuel per hour. But sitting here, I could actually drive this boat all day. It's supremely comfortable. It really is cutting through that water. It doesn't feel like it's lurching or pulling. It's a really nice boat to drive. When it comes to turn, this boat has a beautiful bed-in angle, and that means it actually turns towards or leans over towards the way you're turning. It doesn't mean people are holding on, getting thrown off the boat. It's a really comfortable angle, and it's one that ensures that guests stay where they're seated the entire time they're on board. If the weather really does close in, there's actually another helm downstairs, so you can move downstairs in cover and drive from there. It still has ample view all around the boat, and it's a very comfortable place to be. Visibility is crystal clear from the lower helm, making every turn a breeze. When you're behind the wheel, the throttle feels just right, easy to handle and giving you full command. Despite the tall and broad appearance of the Prestige F4, designers have managed to break up the hull lines using crafty angles and an abundance of complementary materials and colours. It's a great looking boat outside and in. There's no doubt in my mind this next generation of the F-Line is superbly suited to Australian waterways. It's got everything you need: comfort, class, and a refined feeling, but it's also got that performance that you need, that hull that's going to cut through the choppy offshore conditions we often get over in Australia. Beyond that, the Ocean View Galley is a masterstroke. I think that's a brilliant design that really is going to elevate people's experience of the boat. And let's not, of course, forget that main stateroom. That is beautifully appointed, one of the only boats in that sub 50-foot class that has a king-size bed down there. All in all, perfectly suited for our waterways.